Hi, my name's Autumn. Go ahead and share and subscribe and like this video. You can comment, please comment what you think of this, because this is the first time I've done one of these videos like this. So this video I'm sharing my story, and okay, so here's where I'm gonna start. I think I'm a Christian, and I think God does things for a reason. So here's why I think that. Oh no. Okay, I just messed up. Here's why I think that. So this wasn't my last boyfriend, it was the boyfriend before them. He's a really great guy. He's not my guy best friend, but he's someone that I can rely on. He has morals and he knows what the right thing to do is. So if I'm having a problem, he's always there for me. You know what I mean? So I was really down for him when we were dating. I loved him, and I don't say that to many people at all. So when I say something, I mean it. And I really did love him, but he broke my heart. I'm not holding a grudge because of that. I think that was what needed to be done, because things happen for a reason. Well, that hurt me mentally. So I ended up going to therapy because of it, which I have a problem with assertiveness. So whenever I first meet somebody, I'm really passive. What do you want to do? I have no opinion because I don't want to hurt their feelings. I am just very, what's the right word? Very adjusting to the other person. I compromise myself more than the other person compromises, which I don't have a problem with that. But my parents and my therapist were that's not good. And I was who cares about not saying I don't know? Who cares about that? It's my thing. I say that. Who cares? Well, my therapist is really smart because, she knew that she wasn't going to be there for me whenever, she knew that she wasn't going to be there for me whenever these situations that I had to say no or I had to say my opinion were going to happen. She's not going to be there to be Autumn, how do you feel about this? Autumn, let's think. What are the pros and cons? She's not going to be there, and she's not going to be there for me to be oh, what would you do? No, she didn't answer that because she needed to teach me how to break things down in my brain to know what was the right decision and what I wanted to do. So I think God put me in that situation for a reason, because he needed that taken care of. And the thing is if it wasn't for her, I don't know where I'd be at, because my last relationship, he acted nice, but when he got my parents' trust and my trust, all he wanted to do was, what guys want to do. They have intentions, and they have certain trying to find a right word. Certain things that they think are necessary. So for me, when he asked me to do that, and I think everybody knows what I'm talking about, I was no. I have things I want to do in my life, and I'm someone who works for those things. If I want to go to college, if I want to be something in my life, I'm going to work to be there. I'm not just going to let it be given to me, and I'm just not going to be oh, who cares? That's a lot of work. I'm not going to do that. I put an effort to what I want to do. So I did not want to have kids. I did not want my life to be over, because not when you have kids your life is over, but for me being in high school, I have college. I want to find the right person that I'm supposed to be with. I want to enjoy my life until it's the right time, right? Well, he didn't respect that. He didn't respect me. He didn't respect my opinions. So basically he was if you really love me, you would do this. And I was yeah, absolutely not. This isn't happening. Well, guys don't know what I don't know means. Guys don't know what stop means or what no means. So I told him to stop. And I said, we're over. This isn't happening. But, guys don't listen. So he kept on. So basically, if you're smart, you can tell what happened. So that bothered me for a very long time. But what really was hard what I was really thinking was, like, if it wasn't for my therapist, I wouldn't have been able to say no. No, stop. This is over. I wouldn't have been able to say that because I wouldn't be at the confidence I have today. Because in the end, I was hurt. Physically, mentally, verbally, you name it, I was hurt. But at the end of the day, God puts you through these things for a reason. Like, anytime I called my guy best friend different person than my ex, I was like, look, I don't even know why I'm still alive. Like, this was stuck in the back of my mind. Like, I couldn't get it out. I was like, look, if this is stuck in the back of my mind, I don't want to live like this. Like, I don't want to have this happening to me. Like, I don't want to go reminiscing of all this over and over and over again. Like, I'm done. And he was the one saying, God puts you through these battles for a reason. He puts you in these situations. He puts his toughest soldiers in he puts his strongest soldiers in his toughest battles. And so if he didn't say that, then I don't know where I'd be at. Like, obviously I'm still moving on today. Like, I've gotten over that obstacle, and it's in the past, and it's gonna stay in the past. So there's a reason why you're put through these battles. They're a test. No matter how depressed, the happiest person in the world is also the saddest person. You have to remember that. So this is what got me into motivational speaking. Like, I want to make sure nobody has to go through what I went through, because it was hard on me. It mentally, physically, like, emotionally brought me down. It took me down into a place where I was depressed. I didn't know what to do, and I wanted to hide it from everyone. Because, oh yeah, let's be perfect. Because, like, no, don't do that. Bring your emotions out. Like, okay, my thing is, if someone doesn't want to be in my life for my benefit, like, I don't want to be selfish or anything, but if someone doesn't want to be, if someone's just trying to gain things from being in my life, if they're just like, oh yeah, she has more followers than me, oh yeah, this, that, oh yeah, she's prettier than me, oh yeah, she has a bigger house than me, or she has more. No, get out. Like, I don't want you in my life if you're gonna use me. If you're gonna, like, if you're not good for me and you don't have my best intentions and I don't have your best intentions in my heart, then you don't need to be in my life. You need to find someone that suits you, not someone that you'll gain from being their friend. So, moral of the story is, guys, teenage guys, they don't even understand. Like, they don't think. Well, some do. But this is what brought me into motivational speaking and speaking up for those who really need it, because I have it in my heart. I wanted to do this before this ever happened, but I have it in my heart now, in my soul, and everything in me. I don't want anybody to have to go through what I went through, because that hurt me a lot, and I don't want to see someone hurting like the way I was hurting, because I was hurting so bad that I had to hide it from everyone. I didn't want anyone to know what really happened. And it hurt me. I was thinking all these negative things about myself, and I don't want anybody to ever think that about themselves, because no matter who you are, no matter if you're looking, oh, she's prettier than me, no, honey, you're perfect. God made you this way for a reason, and if someone doesn't appreciate that, then get them out of your life. They're bad for you, they're toxic. Go to Starbucks and just chill, or Dunkin'. Like, you're a great person. Don't let anyone bring you down. And also, my number one thing is, you're beautiful, you're handsome. I don't know if you're a boy or a girl, so, like, I don't know who's beautiful. You're beautiful, you're handsome. You're meant to be in the world. God wouldn't have put you in here, or whoever you believe in wouldn't have put you in here if he didn't have a purpose. You have a purpose. You gotta work, and find that purpose. When you find it, it's the best feeling you've ever had. And also, you don't have to change yourself to fall in line with everybody else. People don't like normal. They want unique. People don't want a copy. They want someone who's gonna be real, genuine. That's beautiful nowadays. Like, people want people, like, they don't want people to always wear makeup the same way. They don't want people to dress the same way. It's not a communism country. I don't even know if that's the correct grammar. You have uniqueness, and you need to let that shine, because that is you, and no one can take that away from you. No one can have that from you. That is your spirit and your personality, and that is so amazing for everyone. And if someone makes fun of you or something, don't believe them. They're just jealous of what you have. I know you hear that a lot, but it's psychologically proven that most people who hurt you or try to bring you down in life are upset with themselves, and they want happiness over your upsetness. Don't let them get to you. You are an amazing person, and you deserve everything in life. I love every single one of you. Don't forget to share with a friend, don't forget to share with someone who you feel that really needs to hear this. Bye.